Well, that's one way to break into my secret base, I suppose. Hello, my name's AstroGamerSteve and I am here on the same set that I showed you how to teleport through walls. That Enderman doesn't need a tutorial. And up there is the same spot where I talked about trees for a few minutes and got a couple of thousand views, so I have no idea what happened there. But anyway, if I just place down a boat now, get in and teleport through, that's the exact same way that I did it last time, except you'll notice I had to be fairly quick about it, because you'll see why in just a second. Now the first time we were here, what you didn't see was the secret compartment I've got under my floor there. So if I place my boat down and wait for its balls to drop, any second, there we are. So once it sinks into the floor, that means it's glitched and you can get in and you will also sink into the floor. So hello, I'm a decapitated head. That could be a funny prank for multiplayer. So because I know where this is, I know to move my boat over in this direction and fall into the lava. But I don't get hurt at all because I'm technically still up there. At least the game thinks I am. I'll explain that in a second. So I can get in here and get into my chest and put back my diamond sword and maybe get out some swanky boots, and there we are. I've got some nice boots now. If I left shift, it will teleport me back up here, and well, that's it. I've just phased through the floor and got stuff out of a chest, which is still with me once I get back up here. So that's interesting. Also interesting is the fact that the entity is still technically there, but the game it renders it down there. So yeah, more on that in a second. It's not just wood you can phase through though, you can phase through any block, including bedrock. More on that in a second. So here we are in my redstone world, and now as promised I will pass through bedrock in survival mode. So first you need to place down your boat, then let it glitch into the floor. Now get in, and here we are. We've passed through bedrock to some extent. You're only graphically down here. The game still has your location data up there, but this is enough for you to place down blocks such as that, and you can also break blocks and interact with things such as chests, like I already have. Like get out an ender chest and put it down there, and I can also get into the ender chest and take stuff from any ender chest around the world, so that's cool. This is because this isn't reliant on your location data. This is purely because if you've got a dirt block in your inventory and you can place it somewhere, the game will let you. But things that are based on your location data, such as if I were to pour a bucket of water next to me, this boat would actually start moving because the entity which is up there gets pushed by the water. And if I were to get an ender pearl, oh look, I conveniently have one in my inventory. If I were to throw this ender pearl over there, I'd actually get back up here, because the thing that's happened is that the game thinks I'm still here, and when you throw the ender pearl, it spawns it from your location. And because the game had my location up here, the ender pearl spawned here and then threw me into that wall. So not everything is based on your location data though. However, water blocks are like water and lava. So if I were to get a boat, there'd still be a boat in the way there, even though we can't see it. Like there, see? Now the game has realised that it's actually up here, it will render it up here properly. So if we get another boat, that one still works fine, but it's kind of odd now. So we'll place the boat down there, let it glitch, and as you can see it works every single time, there's no problem with the system. Now if I have a bucket of lava with me, and I put it down there, the game puts it up there, and voila! Yes, that did just happen. I've just passed through bedrock in survival mode. So what's actually happened is that I glitched through the floor, and then when I placed down the lava, it placed it from my location, so it actually put the lava up there. The lava then flows into the boat and destroys the boat, and because I'm no longer riding the boat, as the game calls it, it frees me from the boat and I am now down here. So it's as simple as that. I maybe just made it sound more complicated than it is. Go in survival mode, put down boat, wait a couple seconds, get in boat, put down lava, you have passed through bedrock. There we go, it's as simple as that. So, my name's been AstroGamerSteve, you've been watching this video, and I will see you next time.